night diving is pretty cool, and it's quite surprising how the environment is very, very different to what you see from in the daytime. Stuff that's barren in the daytime is quite often full of life at night time. You get shoals of big eyes, which you normally just see hiding under rocks. You get big schools of piper or garfish, and our main target for the evening, which is broad squid. So come with us, I'll show you what we're going to find. So a little bit of quick thinking there, and I managed to chase them down, shot one and managed to harpoon the other one. So we've got a twofer. Hold it up off the spear. Yeah.
I've already got two monsters.
Have you?
You give my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh.
So, we've just got back. We've been in the water for 3 hours, and it's been pretty successful, I have to say. We saw lots of cool stuff. There was a lot of puffer fish around tonight, plenty of goatfish out and about, eels, lots of perori and piper and things like that. Found a small crayfish, and we have managed to be quite successful on the squid front. So that's my haul. I've got one real big fella, and then a bunch of good eaters, a couple of little ones. But I've got 10 there, and then we come over here, and it turns out that Jacob, you didn't have too bad a night either there, mate.
Oh, do it right for myself.
That's pretty good. Did you enjoy that? It was a good swim.
That was real fun. Lots of squid.
Lots of squid.
Heaps of action.
A bit further
Yeah.
than we've swum at this place before. But Jacob also has 10 good squid. And how did your first night dive go, Maxie?
Unfortunately not meeting your numbers, but pretty good, pretty enjoyable.
Max managed his first squid. So between the three of us, we got 21, which is a pretty good effort. So 7 each to take home, which will feed the family pretty well. So here we are. There's my haul of squid that I got. So that was the biggest one of the night, and all the rest going into my little container. They've been on ice, kept nice and cold, so they're in tip-top nick to make something pretty special with that. So check it out. When you are processing squid, or at least when I process a squid, this is how I go about doing it. So the long shootout tentacles, they've got these bunch of suckers on them which have got teeth in them, which are not super great to eat. So I just trim them off, put them to one side, trim them off, put them to one side. Then to take off the rest of the tentacles, I come down and basically make a line below the eye, make a little cut to the beak, and then just push it out the way, follow along underneath it. And that's the tentacles off. They're yummy, hooked up. Now, to pull out the feather and the head and the majority of the guts, it goes a little bit like this. Flip it up. The feather is in here. You can see if I can get my thumb under it. There you go. That's just come away. There's the feather. So you flip it over. You grab the top part of it. Work your fingers under. And you pull. And it all comes out like that in one piece. So that's the ink sac, the guts, everything. Eyeballs, and give it a shake. There's your squid feather. So now, paper towel, clean the hands off. Here comes the next part that I do. So you want to get the skin off the squid. I actually don't know if you really need to. I certainly don't take it off on the tentacles, but I always do it with this part. So here's how I do it. I leave the mantle whole, I just run my knife along it to cut the skin. And same on this side here. That's that opened up. Get a paper towel and just work it off squid. Peel it down. Because the paper towel is dry, it makes it peel away really, really nicely. Didn't quite get that cleanly, so I'll just use the knife to cut it away. And then I'll flip it over and I'll repeat the performance on this side.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Because they're a hollow tube, getting all the guts out's hard work. I don't bother making squid rings. What I do is I remove the wings, which they just tear off. And they're connected to the body by a heavy piece of cartilage. Peel away, but the wings are still good eating, but this bit here is not. So I remove that.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
Now, all I do here, there's actually a natural groove where the feather sat on the inside, and I use that to guide my knife down to the point, poke it through, and then just run that knife out and cut it open. And then from there, using that same knife, you can scrape this stuff. Okay, so for the squid that I'm going to fry, I like to just do a really basic kind of coating. So it's just flour, salt, and go quite liberal with the salt, and then ground black pepper, near that into there.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Right, so we're going to fry off this squid. Now, when you fry squid, and it's going to happen, so you're going to see what I'm talking about, in hot oil, the temperature control is really, really hard, because if it's too hot, the squid's going to pop and explode, and you're going to get hot oil all over you, which, for the benefit of you guys to see it happen, is what's going to happen to me, because I always struggle to keep it perfect. But the other part is a lot of people cook squid and they think that it's tough, or that they make it tough. The key is when you put a coating on it, it's a little bit easier, because when that coating goes that nice golden colour, the internal of the squid is cooked perfectly, and you're going for what I would call like an al dente finish. So it's a little bit of a bite when you bite into it, but then it's got give and it's soft. So no further ado. The other thing is you don't want to put too much in at once, because if you do that, you're going to lose the heat from that oil.
Don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I
Right, so that is done. So it comes out of the oil. And onto some paper towels to drain. And then repeat until it is all cooked. Okay, so dinner is calamari, nigiri, and fried calamari in lemon and garlic. What do you think, Zoe? Is it going to be yummy?
Yeah.
What do you think, Ellie? Is it going to be yummy?
Yeah.
What do you think, Lucy? Is it going to be good?
Yeah.
Joshi, going to be good? What do you think?
Oh, heck yes.
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this little clip as much as we're going to enjoy eating it.